everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Another day here. It's auction day. The crowd is arriving very shortly. I mean, I got here 20 minutes ago, and well, yeah, got here 20 minutes ago. Kind of sat here on my phone. It's a little windy, a little chilly. I forgot a chair, but it's auction day, so let's walk around, see what we can buy or not buy. But we'll venture around, see how it goes. Maybe buy some things, maybe not buy some things. Let's make it a good one. Let's do it. What we got in here? There's more stuff out back. Best place to ever get this stuff. I get all my plastic bags, saran wrap. All that stuff comes from auctions because those boxes are like $5-6 each. I got a whole box, so you might get for $2 or $3, $40-50 retail. Not seeing a whole lot that I really need, but you know, things end up going for 50 cents. It's like, well, I'll buy that box. Birdseed. No, I need suet. Gotta find some suet. What do we got here? These all slides, maybe? If they are, they're missing everything. Christmas, Easter, Niagara Falls, 1960. I think they're not in here though. They're not. They're empty cases. Newer photo albums. Oh, probably from the 70s and 80s.
stuff because I thought
I didn't even know there was stuff out there.
I thought it was a sewing tool.
No, it's for that ladder golf.
For the ladder golf. Oh.
This room doesn't smell like it, but the other room smells like my grandparents' house when they had their house in Missouri. Yeah, this room smells like mold. But wow, if I can just capture that smell of that room and just replicate it whenever I want. That's amazing. That's really cool. I might just stand in there all day and smell the room. Really nice. I mean, I wish I had a house that kind of had these kind of components. This must be all their crafting stuff. Yep. Plastic canvas, counted cross stitch. Oh, they're magazines. Well, I guess I'll buy stuff that I probably don't need, but I can't pass up a good deal. Parking's great. Look at this parking lot over here. Perfect. But I got fabric. So, I'm trying to remember, was it the last auction this auctioneer had that I bought a roll of plastic? I can't remember. I bought a roll of plastic somewhere. You know what? No, it wasn't. It was at that auction house, at that fire hall. Anyway, it's hard to pass up garden fabric when it's $1 for a brand new pack of literally 100 feet. So this would cover my entire garden for 1 year. It's 3 feet, so it's like it's like 30 feet do I use? I don't know, whatever it is. This one package covers literally for 1 whole year. And I think it had the price on it somewhere. It did. Way back when, it was on sale for $19 from 30 bucks. Alright. This was with it. I guess I'll just take this for scrap. Alright, all for 50 cents. I don't think you can pass it up. I've never actually owned one of these. I haven't played this game since, man, I was probably 8 years old. It's a thing that you always feel like this is always filled with something. It's a good old tetherball set. Good yard game. Guess now would be the time to sell it.
Number 50. You want the motor oil? Yeah. All right, so we're going to tell you what's left. We got bladders. We got all this stuff here, a bucket all of it. $1. Half a bucket all of it. Anybody $50? All right, moving on down. We got a tarp. Here's another tarp. We got a box with some tarps. I'm going to buck on both of them. Loop refill seeds in there. Here's an each parent.
Amateur move. Forgot to well, should have bought a wheelbarrow. So I got all this stuff. Total bill right here is like $2. Paid I think like 50 cents for some of the stuff. This is gonna be a fun box to kind of go through. Lots of stationery. Some nice pencils in here. Advertisement, Whitehall, Pennsylvania. I see a cement manufacturing. You got Parkland School District. So it's always fun to kind of go through older pencils. All sorts of stationery stuff. You guys remember these things? Things for the garden. Why pass up this for 50 cents? Probably just, you know, I keep this. This is probably like $12. Dollar General, man, maybe it's not 12 bucks. Something like this will probably be discarded because I don't know what what this actually does. If that's actually spick and span. 50 cents for all these. These are like hot dog holders, are they? It says hamburger. Oh, well, that's probably what was in there. Look like they hold hot dogs, like little boat trays.
Oh, your choice on those. There you go.
All right, 50 cents. What I even buy here? Christmas lights. This is what I bought. I bought for all these bulbs. These are for Kmart. They have a year on them. I feel like they're late 90s. Tell you what, it's kind of hard to find these if you're not looking. Glow bright. Sometimes, yeah, see, sometimes they're colorful like that. I guess for 50 cents. I'll put all these bulbs in. Oh, here you go. Got all those bulbs. I'll take them out of the shoebox and I'll display them into a flat. So actually, I'd probably use this. I just put them all in there. Buck a piece. Somebody's gonna say, "What do you want for all of them?" Whatever, $5. Tell you what, this wind is no joke. Slammed a door inside really loud when I was in there. Oh, always good for some extension cords for $1. Bought all these hats for $1.50. There was actually a good box of hats. Funny enough, it sold for I think $40. I was the second high bidder on it. It is also the second highest thing to sell so far at this auction. Out of the box lots, he hasn't done the good stuff in the garage. A lot of press toys. It's actually a case of DeWalt tools, which if I can get for the right price, it has 2 batteries which I can use, and then I think forgot what the tool is called. Oscillating tool. I don't own one, so now would be a great time to buy one. There's a couple other oddball tools in it, but I would sell it. But not often do I find DeWalt tools that are the lithium ion at auctions. It's always the older stuff. So we'll see what that goes for. If I don't get it, it's not the end of the world. Older Miller hat, falling apart as always. This one, older Dodge hat, also falling apart. There's some oddball just hats in here. Might have got burnt on this one. But I'll make, I'll sell 2 hats for $1 each. A Florida hat, not all destroyed, a little worn. Our Florida hat. There might be 1 or 2 hats in here. Good for a flea market. Otherwise, I guess they're turning into rags. The other box hats were good. It was everything was like never used, never worn, vintage hats, but nothing like $40 or $50. All 10, 15, some dollar. So now they're selling the property, the house. Like I said, I love that basement. That basement was awesome. Not only because it just smells like my grandparents' house, but it's clean. I guess the garage kind of smelled like mold, but it's a garage. Not a clue what it will sell for. Meanwhile, I'm pulling out my 50-cent boxes. Pruning seal. Oh, you know what? I weed whacked yesterday, and I hit the tree, but I didn't cut through it, but I knocked off the bark. One of the baby pine trees. I wonder. I'm not going to risk it. I won't put this on that. Probably kill the tree, you know. I don't know why I bought this. Why did I even buy this? This is brand new. What 3/8 trucks, that's what I use. Maybe I can use that for myself. Where did I buy this thing? Glue traps? I don't know. Wonder what I don't know if I heard that right. Was it $400,000 for the opening bid?
405, I'm gonna go 47, I'm gonna go 407, I'm gonna go 407, I'm gonna go 407. Anybody else? You got a house. Come on in. We'll sign some papers. Come on in.
Alright. Buying more stuff, as always. $2 for all this. I don't even know what I got. I don't know if those are a lucite. Is that the right word? Those handles. It's like one of those things you say, oh, those have lucite handles. Does that really change the value of it? I don't know. All right, nice. They're vintage. Take that to New York City. You get 25 bucks a piece for those. These, oh, I forgot I got those. Those are the glasses for your oil lamps, your shades, globes, whatever you call them. And then this is all Pennsylvania Dutch literature. Good luck trying to read this if you don't know how to speak Pennsylvania Dutch. Some of it's new, some of it's old. From this hat. Not even going to say what that is because I have not a clue. Something Lodge. Go for something Lodge. Might have paid $1 for that or $2 for that whole lot. These are kind of neat. Might do a little research. This would be good for Etsy. You do Etsy. I used to do Etsy a lot. Sell the old vintage t-shirts. And I feel like Etsy got very saturated with Temu stuff. You know, they made more money. You know, they sell more items, they make more money that way. They'll make more of a consignment. But Etsy used to be the grail. Oh, and that house did sell for $405. The people who bought it, I think it's their first time owning a house and they want to move to the area, and you guys know how real estate goes. Sometimes if you want to find a property in a certain town or a county or wherever, it's like impossible. So they got what they wanted. I might have teared up a little bit.
There's the hole. About $5. Five. It's an old toboggan, $5.
All right. So I ended up buying the contents of here, 50 cents. And I kind of ransacked what I wanted. I don't know if these will sell, like little crochet things. Actually, I think Disney characters. I guess they're handmade. Small patches. Is that Cabbage Patch? Cabbage Patch. So 50 cents, great deal. One of the last things to sell at the auction. Not really seeing anything else that I want to haul out. Just gonna try and get this into one trip. Probably the $1 million thing. So it's mail. All right. I don't think I'm missing anything. I don't need the paint. All-purpose cleaner. All right. Try to hold this all on one shot. All right, auction's over. Total bill $28.50. Waiting for my friend Mike to leave. Get a truck. Okay, there he is. Just gotta take his spot when he leaves. The only thing I got, or the only thing I didn't get that I really wanted, besides from the hat, was the DeWalt stuff. The DeWalt. I don't even know if I showed you. This is the bag of. It's like a starter kit. But I only needed 2 tools out of it. I bid up to $180 and sold for what, $180? So it is what it is. Somehow I'll have to park where that red truck is, but hopefully not hit that cone that's out there. There's a cone out there. We'll figure it out.
Going back now. Okay, I'm going back.
All right, and somehow, some way, I'm the last person to leave, except for the auctioneer and the auctioneer, like the helpers. But I'm the last customer. Actually, it was pretty quick with that also. Alrighty. See you on the next go around. Now I gotta remember how to get back. Whew. Took some wild ways to get here. But I'll make it back. I don't know, I went down some roads and I'm like, there has to be a quicker way to get here. I ought to give you guys the blessing of seeing Bath, Pennsylvania, which is kind of a nice little small town. Don't know how well, or while Wait, don't know where I'm taking this left turn because I actually have to go to Wind Gap. I guess I stop now, even though it's kind of stopped there. I guess that's how it kind of works. Oh, well, we should see what this guy's doing. It's going straight. That's kind of quirky there. I think I just go straight. Yeah, it's a nice little Bath, Pennsylvania. Pretty nice. Oh. Guy's making a video. Pretty neat. There was actually a rummage sale in this town a couple years back, and really a great rummage sale. And the thing about it was, like, after it was like done with, it's like an 8 to 12 p.m. You go outside, you wait 30 minutes, you come back in, everything was free. I was not there for when everything was free, but people were saying that it was a great sale for just free stuff, if that's what you wanted. But I was finding like sealed Lego sets from the 90s. All sorts of fun stuff. Pretty cool. Definitely didn't show you at all today the cool parts of this town. Like the neat old houses are all over to the left. Might even be able to see the top of that church. That's the church that had the sale. This, not sure if that's the same church. We're just on the back side. Alrighty. Well, there's the Jeep and the color I was gonna get. Funny enough, I haven't drove my my Jeep truck in like 10 days. It's been a while. It's, I don't know, figuring out kind of what happened, but hey, what are you gonna do about it? Ooh. Oh, that person's going anywhere. They got a flat tire beyond a flat tire, and it looks like it's got a whole bunch of stuff leaking from probably the engine compartment, so maybe they have some issues. Is it safe to open up this? No, it's probably not safe to open up this one. Wow, that's, man, I've done nothing but be in wind today. Anyway, yes, this is what $28.50 gets you at an auction. A whole bunch of stuff. So I had a great time. I actually got a whole bunch of oil cans, which, well, that thing fell over, so I could probably show you over there. Unless I can, nah, I probably can't walk over there. Got a whole bunch of oil cans in the garage. I bought the contents to the shelves on one area. I was thinking on the way back, I could have definitely just cleaned the house and bought so much stuff, and I don't know why I did not, because I could have taken this all to the flea market tomorrow morning, but it is what it is. I don't know what else to really say. And what I mean by buy a bunch of stuff, I mean buy a bunch of like remaining lots. But what are you gonna do? Anyway, these are the oil cans I got. A whole bunch of random ones, not super old. Like, so those are Sears. That's a Kendall up there. Don't really want to grab these things because they're... There you go, that's a nice one. Union Premium Motor Oil. So yeah, I bought the, see, look at my hands now. Now where do I wipe this? Wipe it on the sweatshirt. Nah, get a little dirt on it. A little bit of grease. I bought the contents to shelves, and those were on it. Probably one of my favorite things I bought were these guys, nail bags, because I have not seen them before. Northampton Lumber Co., Northampton, Pennsylvania. It's a nice nail apron. And this is Butts Lumber Co. out of Palmerton. Two that I have not seen yet. I paid $1 for these, so $1 for the pair, 50 cents a piece. But yeah, grab some good things, grab some fun things, a couple handful of items I can keep for myself. I had originally thought that was aluminum, but then when I bought it, I moved it, I was like, that's not aluminum. So yeah, anyway, it was a fun day at the auction. Bought a bunch of stuff, $28.50. My tetherball pole is down there. It's the blue one right there. First time I've ever owned a tetherball by myself or in my family. So I'm a proud owner of it. Anyway, thanks for tagging along. Hopefully you guys enjoy. If you guys enjoy, hit the like button, subscribe down below, and stay tuned for more treasure on Zero Taco Stacks. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.